most important lesson that I learned as a minister, I think the most important lesson that I learned was that things which you perceive as self-evident, like saying in the American Constitution, we hold these truths to be self-evident. They're not always self-evident to everybody. They're not. And you may think they're self-evident, you really flog yourself to do them, and you wonder why people are not seeing this. Secondly, that reason does not always carry the day in politics. Coalition building, persuasion, keeping hopes alive, making sure that you don't tell people that you know is best, but that they know it better than you. These are the things that work in politics, in getting things done. Because I think that in 2004, the mistake that the Minister for Health and I did in pushing that social health insurance bill in Parliament is that we didn't first of all go out to bring on our side people who were potentially opposed to this thing. We didn't, even the Minister for Finance, we didn't bring him on our side, really, if I remember well. But then subsequently in 2008, up to when we were doing the NHIF, although we tried very hard to have this called stakeholders. The term was brought into our vocabulary called stakeholders, people holding stakes. That bringing them together and supporting you only works when key sectors, key persons are also on your side, like the president and all that. So these are some of the lessons I learned. It's very difficult to summarize them, but really that is what I learned. Things are when you're in a position of decision making, like in government. And the last lesson I learned is that don't feel too bad when you fail. Because perhaps, I don't know, Hilo, what your experience was, but perhaps on a day-to-day basis, there are too many initiatives which don't see the light of the day, but which are pretty good. So you record them and hope they will appear in your memoirs.